Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Bone Crusher here. Christmas is around the corner and everybody is getting ready for traveling or meet the family. Whatever you'll do, enjoy the Christmas, and we wish you Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. However, we still got some time to get a training session, and I think I might have opportunity to get another video before I'm leaving for Las Vegas on the 28th. By the way, everyone who wants to meet me, I will be more than happy, and maybe we can play together. However, let's get started. We have 30 minutes. Oops. And we'll see what this session is gonna bring us. As normally, we have $1,200 bankroll, and we're gonna place Iron Cross or a cross, depend on the situation. Iron Cross is good when a lot of junk numbers has been rolled. If it's not, a cross will be a good choice, better choice than Iron Cross. And also a cross is less investment, so it's going to be cheaper to play that way. Okay, let's revise what we got here. 16 rolls. We have some enemy numbers or red numbers, 10, 8, and 9. Nothing special here. Of course, I wanted to show you guys this. So point of 8, 7 out. Point of 9, 7 out. So point 7 out is followed by point 7 out. Now we're gonna start, and we will see. So the very first point, oops, I'm sorry, I don't know why I put 6. I'm supposed to put 5. Okay, point of 5. I'm gonna put my red dot here. Okay, so we'll go by the protocol. 5 is a red number or enemy number. No is a long lost number. No. We have 1 or 2 7 and the last 12 rolls. Yes, we do, but actually we have 3, so we'll not be able to place a bet. And this is the 17 anyway, so I recommend at least 18 rolls up to 24 before you start betting. So it's not going to be a big deal. I will go ahead and so we have to wait up to 24 so to clear the the third 7. So let's see. So 9, unless the opportunity might be, but right now 9 is a red number, so I'm not gonna do any stupid or crazy here. For hard, so, and we got the 7. Okay, 4 is getting the status of the red number. All right, well, let's keep going, because now we have 4, 7 in the last 18 rolls, actually 20, so I'm sorry. So that means the 7s are ahead. Remember, I was telling you guys, so you should have 2 7s on the one row, but this time we have 3 and 1 on the first one. So it's kind of balanced, but we will see what's happened. So we got crap of 3. So this is the first one, the second one, the third one, the junk number I'm talking about. So we'll see if it's gonna show up a little bit more often. So we can place Iron Cross, not a cross. so we can catch, some of those, junk numbers. So 4 is the new point. 4 is a red number. So we're not going to do anything here until we clear the, the third 7. So we cannot place any bet. 5. Okay, 5. Let's take a look a little bit and see what's going on. So 9 was followed by 4 and is getting a line. Now 4 is followed by 5 and is getting a line. So update as often you can, but typically you can update the records when the session ended with 7. So dealer will pay, grab the chips on the table. So that will be the best time for you to update the records and make sure you're not making any mistakes or confusion. So let's keep going. I'm just checking to see. Okay, I forgot to turn this on. Okay, so now we got an 8. All right, if you look here, 8 has been rolled 3 times on the first row, 4th time, and this is a 5 time. So 12, 14, 16, 18. We missed 1. So we still waiting for another 8, and is a red number anyway. So nothing we can do at this time. So we're just waiting. So we didn't place any bets so far. So it's happened, the choppy table. So you don't risk. So this is the 4th, junk number is actually 3 times 3. So which is, an indication, might be a good bet, an iron cross if the table qualified. So we have to, clear this, but, remember the rule is, junk number is rolled, you have to wait for another roll. So we're not going to place any bet. And we do have a 6. The 6 has been rolled 3 times over here and kind of disappear. So 12, 24, 22, 20, 19, 18. So 6, it might be at the limit to be long lost. So if you look into the recording sheet, you have the indication here, 6 and 8 is 21. Actually, it's 21, it's not 18. So, but that means 6 and 8 typically, up to 20 rolls could be considering missing, is not lost, because 6 and 8 should be rolled 5 times on every other 7 rolls. So, so we have to be very, very careful. But this is a good thing, because 6 it's missing, so might catch up the rolls. However, we're gonna put an 8, a line next to the 8, and let's see if we can place a bet. 6 is not a red number or an even number, is not a long lost, but is missing. We thinking is gonna catch up. We do have, do we have 2, 7 in the last 12? Yes. We have less than 9 rolls. We don't 7, 2, 4, 6. The table is qualified for a bet. Since we have like 1, 2, 3, and 4, I will suggest an iron cross. Maybe we can catch some of those numbers. Okay, and typically, since we have a $1,200 bankroll, we will place 25 on the 5, 30 on the 6 and 8, and 15 on the field. Okay, so that should be our bet, and we got the 6. All right, okay. 6 is here. No, it's not at all an OD. So we kind of win this bet, and we make 35 minus 15, $20. Okay, the next one also we will go by the protocol, but we know the answer, and 6 is not a red number, is not long lost. So and we have 2, 4, 6, 7, so we still got 2 more rolls, and we'll see what's happened. Okay, 12. Well, I said, we placed the bet. I forgot to, mention that. So we have a 12. Okay. Well, we made here $30, right? It's a $15 on the field, so it's paid double. We made $30, okay? Okay, now we apply the rule of 12. We have to stay off for 2 rolls. It's not necessarily to lay anything. It's not a must. The method will just tell us you have to wait for 2 rolls. But I come up and say, hey, if you wait and you're expecting a 7 in the next 1 or 2 rolls, why not laying something? But I will teach you very conservative method, so I will not do anything for the next 2 rolls. If the 12 survive for next 2 rolls, that means the shooter will make his point, and point is 4, okay? So keep in your mind. Okay, and we have the 7 before we think on anything else. All right, okay, so 6 will become a red number. This will come off, and we'll continue. New shooter. Okay, we update records. There is nothing to update it. So 8 actually. Let me check. 8 has a line, and this was. Oh, I already made that, line, and rest nothing else. So let's go ahead. Don't lose any more time. So the 9 is the new point. Okay. Well, the 9 is a red number with 1 line. So if we go by the protocol, we stuck here. But if you remember, we have a rule. It's stated, the percentage of the enemy number as a as a risk. So when excuse me, when the 9 is the point and is also a red number, the chance to have, it's red number with 1 line, its chance is 25 to 30%. So I will not suggesting you to take any chances. So let's wait, okay? So let's wait and see what will be next. Okay, and we have 5. Okay, so let me put another line here, and we go by the protocol. 5 is a red number? No. Is a long lost number? No. Has been rolled over here last time. We do have 2 7s on the last 12 rolls. Yes, we do have 2. We have less than 9 rolls without 7. Yes, we do. So the table, it's qualified for a bet. So the question is, what kind of bet, we would like to place. Last time we placed an iron cross because we got 1, 2, 3, 4, and now it's 5. And the last 24, 28 rolls 30. So I think might be a good opportunity, you know, to place another iron cross. So the same level, 25 and 5, 30, 6 and 8, and 15 on the field. And let's heat. And we got a 7, which is the very first lost. Okay. So we lost 70 plus 25 is 95, and 15, $110. All right, 5, he become a red number. Okay, well, let's new shooter. Let's keep going and see what's happened. So we got the natural 7. Okay, this is the first back-to-back 7, and unless we have a bad luck, this is the time to you know, take an opportunity and place a bet on a come out roll. The question is, what kind of bet, you know, we like to place? And I will play a cross. Okay, on level number 2, because we want to cover the losses. Okay, and you know, we'll see what's happened. If we win, we'll redress to level number 1. And we got 6. Okay, so we made the money here, and on the level number 2 on the 6 we get $175. So we kind of, you know, cover our losses, but okay, let me just check a little bit. You know, 6 was a red number by this. Okay, so now the 6 is a red number with no lines, so we cannot place the bet, and we have 3 7s at a row, so back-to-back 7 here help us to recover the losses, but I will not do anything at this time. I'm gonna wait. And we got 8 heart. Okay, well, 6 is gonna get a line, so 8, it's you know, red number with 1 line, so we're not gonna take any chances. We stay cold because you know, we suffering a loss here, and we want to be a little bit more conservative. Okay, so nothing at this time, so we got 10. All right, well, 8 is gonna get another line. 10 is a red number with no lines, so we cannot place any bet. We'll wait. And we got the 7. How nice. So actually the 10, it's a confirmed red number. Okay, confirmed red number. I'm gonna take the dots off, and new shooter, we'll continue. Okay, I forgot to hit that. 3, crap, 3. Every time in a come out roll, a junk number rolls, you have to wait for another roll after the point is established. Okay, so that's the rule. Okay, so 5 is the new point, is the real number. We have to wait anyway because of this, so we'll not be able to do anything. So let's wait. Oh, another 5. So a short point, 5 is getting a line, and the same shooter. We got a point of 4. So this is the new point. 4 is a red number with 1 line, so we'll not be able to place any bet. We have to wait until we clear the rolls, and another 4. So update the records. 5 is gonna get another line. 4 is gonna get a line and the same shooter. 10, heart 10. All right, so 10 is a confirmed red number. Well, when you deal with a confirmed red number, I will encourage you guys to lay the point, because this is confirmed. So we have a highly chance to get a 7 after the 10. So, and rest, nothing else. Well, I'm gonna revise the the records really quick, just to make sure I'm not missing something. So 12, 24, 23. This is 1, 2, 3, 4. No, so it's not good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so 12, 24, 23. So 5 to qualify as an OD is required 24 rolls, and actually we have an OD, right? So this is 1, this is 2, this is 3, 4, and 5. 12, 24. So this was a 23 roll. So we have an OD 5. It's very important, to write down the OD because it's going to tell us what's going on, what's the tendency of the table. So 5 is an OD. Now let's check the 6. Nothing. 8 is already, no, it was rolled over here. I don't see any other, numbers qualified for a bet, but we laid the 10 for $100, so it's going to be easy to count if we win or loss. Okay, it's 8, so 10 is going to get a line. Okay, and 8 is a red number with 2 lines. I will keep the lay 10 up for 1 more roll because of this, and I'm gonna hit the button, and we got the 5. Okay, 8 is no longer a red number, which is great, but 5 is a red number with 2 lines, so I will keep up the lay bet 1 more roll because of this. And we got an 8. And it's hard. Okay, well, now this is not an indication the lay bet has to stay on, and I will take it down. Okay, I will take it down, but look at here, 8, 5, 8, 8, 5, 8. So that means 1 for me, 1 for you. Okay, and I'm gonna place 5 and 8 only. So and actually 5 is no longer a red number, so I'm gonna place 5 and 8 on a small unit. Okay, I'm gonna place 5 for $25 and 8 for $30, and we'll see what's happened. And I got the 7. Well, Okay, so our losses is 55. Okay, so an 8 is a new red number. Okay, well, that's the game, so it's hard to predict every roll. So new shooter, let's continue. 8 again. Okay, the new point, it's 8, and we have 3 over here, 4 over here, so it's not an OD. You know, 5, you know, it was an OD, but it was okay because, you know, the 7 didn't follow 5, it was follow the 8. So we'll keep going, but is red number with no lines, so, and is the point, so the chance, you know, it's 45-50%, so we're not gonna do anything right now, so we'll wait. And we got Yo 11. Okay, Yo 11, nothing special here, and we got 4. Okay, 8 is gonna get a line. 4 is a red number with 2 lines. So if we follow the rule of the junk number, we have to wait for a roll. Okay, so what that means is the method is teaching us to not take any chances. The 7 might follow once. This also, the 7 might follow twice. So I'm thinking to lay something here. Okay, but what we gonna lay? Okay, what's gonna be the number we gonna lay? If we're looking to the history, because, you know, typically, you know, we can lay the point. Okay, that's fine. We can do that, and we avoiding any other troubles. If someone will say, "Oh, you know, I'm afraid to lay the 8. We can lay the, you know, the 4 because of this." Yeah, that might be good. But also, if you go with the second win number, is this is 1, this is second, this is 1, this is second. So is confirm red number with 1 line. So right now, I think will be better lay bet on the 4 versus the 10. But definitely the method is teaching us to lay the point, and I'm gonna lay the point for $120. Okay, and we got the 8, and we lost this. It's $120 we lost. Okay, well, it's happened. Okay, same shooter, and we got the 9. The new point, it's 9. We go by the protocol, so the 9 is a red number with 2 lines. So I will not do anything. It might be a good idea to lay something. I don't know if it's gonna be okay, but let's try it. Okay, so, all right, I laid the 9, which is the point because of this, and we got a 5. So 9 is no longer a red number, and 5 is an OD and is not a red number. So I will take this down, and I'm gonna go by the protocol, and 5 is no red number, is not a long lost. We have 2, 7, and the last 12. Actually, we have 1 because this is the the 12 roll. So might be a little bit risky here. We have less than 2, 4, 5, 6 with no 7. So we can place a bet. Definitely we can place a bet. But what kind of bet, we would like to place? And because, we have this loss, I will play across on the level number 2. Level number 2, we want to just recover the losses, okay? So let's hit. And we got a 6 hard. Okay, well, that was a good bet because 6 is going to give us $175. And we recover the losses. 6 is a red number with 1 line, so we're not going to do anything. So because of that, point it's 9. So I will stay like this because I'm afraid 6 is give us a lot of trouble. Yo 11. Okay, so let's revise a little bit. The 6, no, it was roll over here last time. There is no 6 on this line. 12, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20. So it's not a long loss. Might be considering again missing. So typically, when the 6 it's missing has been followed by a 6 pretty quickly. But now because we have this Yo 11 and 6 is a 1 line, I will wait. I will wait for a roll. And we got the 8. Okay, pointed snipe, 8 just rolled. Okay, let's check this if we can qualify 8 as an OD. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 12. Okay, we have another OD. 8. But 8 is a red number with 1 line. Okay. Okay, here is what I was trying to explain to you about the risk. And, I'm seeing here an opportunity. The opportunity is this. 5 is an OD. 6 it was missing before and was followed by 6 really quick. That's the second. 11 has been cleared. Actually not, because yeah, actually we wait for a roll, so has been cleared. But 8 is a red number with 1 line, but it's not a point. So let's go back and say, okay, the red number with 1 line is going to be 5 to 10%. All right. Okay, this is our opportunity. Okay, let me explain to you again. So 5 is an OD, right? Here. 6 has been missing, and it was missing before, and it was followed by another 6 pretty quickly. 8 is an OD, but it's also red number with 1 line. The chance, to have a 7 on the next roll is 5 to 10%. So that, from those 3 reasons, and it's a risk here, okay? So 5, 10%, that's our risk. So I'm gonna place an across level number 1, and I'm gonna hit. And we got the 5. Okay, well, 5 is an OD. So we win this for $35. And 5 is no red number, it's an OD. I will definitely continue. I will definitely continue. I'm not even looking, over here, because it says 9. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I was placing, I supposed to stop but I was placing because I saw the opportunity. I already explained to you guys. Okay, now I see another opportunity. Okay, so I will continue, and you know, we'll see what's happened, because 5 is an OD. 8 was an OD, but you know, it was just a slight risk. And also I'm looking for 6 because it was missing, and you know, last time was rolled pretty quick, and we have that 6 I was missing. Okay, so I was right. So we get another $35 here. Okay, so 6 is red number with 1 line, but you know, I'm just checking to see, okay, this is 1 line, there is no other 6 here, unless, you know, we have to give him another line here. Okay, so now 6 has just rolled and is a red number with 2 lines, so I'm not gonna do, I'm gonna stop. I don't see any other opportunity, I'm gonna stop. So remember, you know, the first opportunity, you know, was when I was placed this one. Okay, so it was okay because of the, you know, the 5 it's an OD. 6 was missing. Yo 11 was followed by 8, so it was clear, and I was hoping, because it's an OD, I didn't know this. So the 5 was an OD, 6 was missing and was followed by another 6 pretty quick. So Yo 11 was clear by this 8, but 8 was an OD. That's why I was placed here. And all of a sudden, you know, 5 is not a red number or anything, it's an OD. I was placed another bet because I was hoping to get the 6 I was missing, and exactly, you know, the 6 just show up. So I hope everything is clear here. Crap of 3 and 7. You see, that's why, you know, the method is teaching us, you know, to wait a roll after every junk number or crap number. So 6 has been followed by crap 3 and 7. So what that means is 6 will become a new red number. Okay, let's hit, because we're running out of time. Okay, 9 is the new, oops, all right, okay, I'm gonna try to clear this with this shooter, and I will close whatever we made, so that's it. So the 9 is the new point. So 9 is not a red number. We go by the protocol. We have just 1 7 in the last 12. There is one single 7 and you know, with within 9 rolls. So the table is qualified for a bet. You know, 9 never been. I mean, it was, but it was clear. So I think it's time, you know, to place a bet. I will place a cross, even, you know, that you know, Yo 11 and 3. Oh, actually, you know what? Let's follow the rules. Okay, so I will go with iron cross because of the crap 3 and Yo 11 here and Yo 11 here. See, on each row, 1 crap number has been rolled. So 25 on 5, 30 on the 6 and 8, and 15 on the field. And we got Yo 11, which is nice because it gives us $15. Okay, now I'm not gonna place any bet because of this. Okay, so we have to wait for another roll, and we just got another Yo 11, so this will push for another roll, and we got the 7. Well, this will end. I will put the, you know, the red number here, but I think this is the time we have to stop, because, you know, it's 30-40 minutes filming. So let's count really quick how much we made, and you know, see if we have a good day or just this regular one. Okay, so we got $285 losses. 285. Let's count the green ones. So 50 plus 175 plus 175 plus 35 plus 35 plus 15 equal $485. $485. Okay, we make just $200. Well, it's not our goal, but it's better than nothing. So pretty much this is it for today, guys. Unfortunately, we didn't make 30% as we expecting, but you know, it takes a little bit longer, so I will stop here. I'm hoping to make another video before I'm leaving to Vegas. I will see. It's Christmas like everybody else. I would like to spend time with my family, but if I have an additional 2-3 hours in the afternoon or evening, I will do it. If I will not see you guys until after New Year's Eve, remember I will be in Vegas between 28th and the 1st, and if someone wants to meet me in person, and you know, I'll be more than happy to see him, and just give me a call, okay, and I will tell him where I am, and maybe we can play together. Okay, thank you very much for watching. Keep on watching, and remember, we always right, occasionally wrong, but never in doubt. Merry Christmas, guys.